guys, Corey, and I'm coming back to you guys with the final video that I posted earlier in this group. I posted 2 other videos kind of explaining it, and I had a ton of phone calls, a ton of emails, a ton of instant messages, people saying, I don't get it. What is this for? So I'm going to go over this with you. I talked to Mike and Tommy about it the other day, and I don't know. I feel like I'm such a tech tard, or not really a tech tard, a geek, a nerd, that people don't understand what I'm talking about. So I'm going to try to explain it a little bit better for you guys. And keep in mind, everything that I'm telling you is for our team, for the downline, for the upline, everyone that's involved in our team, okay? So what you have here is you're looking at my desktop, right? Right above my head. You can see these little icons right here. These icons are what's called Chrome extensions. Now, the basic part about this is these never move, no matter what. They can go to Google, they can go to Facebook, they can go to Twitter, they can go wherever they want, but these are always present. So this landscape is so important. Why? Because it's always in the browser's face, the user's face, basically. And here's what I mean by this. So I've got my 3 up here, right? I've got my one for my extensions boss here, but I want to show you guys, I've got this little one here that has a little video on it. And you can see how I put the video in here, and that's Mike's presentation. I put some key cards here so they can sign up. Obviously, that's what the key stands for. I've got a little verbiage here, and I've got a phone number. If you guys are curious, y'all can call me, and I'll walk you through it. But here's what's really important, guys. For y'all, I'm going to go over this, how it actually works to get you massive traffic, okay? So this is the basic one that I set up for all the users, right? Now, in my case, I put my logo, Get iBoom. I've got it going to the 10-minute presentation. So if I click it, it actually takes them to Mike's video.
We're ready to get started now. My name's Mike, and I will be your tour guide.
Boop. Sorry about that. So it takes them to Mike's presentation, right? But then I also have, they can sign up with for free if they want to be a customer, and they can sign up with that code. Now, I'm going to show you the cool part. Notice how I've got my code in here. This is a group code. It's set for like, I think, 10 people. Well, as that code runs out, we all know those codes run out, right? As that code's run out, I can update this code. That's been the biggest issue for me, is like assigning codes to people, right? I can't stand that methodology. I hate it. But it works. It's working for everyone. So I guess it's great, but just not for me. So I wanted to put my code in here that's on everyone's stuff, right? And they can join my travel group right here. If they want to become a partner, they can sign up right here. Really, really, really simple. So, and connect to my Facebook. They can email me direct, right? So the reason I made this specifically is because I hated handing out my different links to people. We all know that it's scattered. So let me briefly go into why this is so important and why it works. So what you're seeing is a PowerPoint that I put together so I can kind of walk y'all through the mind frame of how this works, right? So this is actually going to be on their Chrome browser, okay? It's going to be always in their face. The reason this is so important is because instead of sending an email or a text message, which people lose or they delete, by the way, you can actually have them install this on their browser, right? So basically you say, hey, I have my own app. No need for an email or all that stuff. You just go and you download this. You install it on Chrome. It's certified by Chrome, Google. And you basically, they say, well, how do I do it when I install it? Well, you just install it, and then you put in my email address. That's it. Then your information pops up, right? So here's the best part about it. As more people get this little icon on their desktop, what happens is, the way that Google and AOL and MSN look at it is, you basically have property on somebody else's computer. So all of your links, right? The link back to the affiliate website is resting on their browser. Now pay attention, this is where it gets good. If your website is embedded in their browser, that browser is constantly pinging back to the servers. In our case, iBuumerang. That sends a signal to Google, MSN, AOL, whoever it may be, that ISP, that MAC address for that user, I hope I'm not losing y'all, that user with that IP address has your data, your URL for iBuumerang on their computer. So it's constantly pinging the servers back and forth. What does that do? That boosts you up in ranking, right? The other thing is, every time you change your links, like if I change my code, right? Or if I change the video, it's going to send them a notification. So you see right here, now this is the way it's going to be, but I made it a little bit bigger for you guys. But it's going to say, hey, there's 1 update. Hey, there's 2 updates. So they're going to see that on their browser. People are so curious. Curiosity killed the cat every single time. They're going to click that versus them opening up an email or opening up a text or seeing a post from you that you did on Facebook. You can update customers. You can update partners instantly. Okay? The next thing is, so here's how it works. So you have all these people that have installed your iBuumerang extension, okay? And basically you have all these computers, right? You have all these servers, all these IP addresses that have your information on there. So instead of just having one website, right? Or instead of just having a post inside Facebook, Facebook, by the way, is one location. No matter how many times you post on Facebook, it only counts as one. Guys, I've been a developer for over 27 years. I've worked with Google. I've worked with Amazon. I've worked with big tech companies. I'm a developer by trade. That's what I do. I'm telling you, the more people that have your iBuumerang extension installed on their computer, the more traffic you're going to get to your affiliate link, right? So here's what happens, guys. All of these search engines are pinging back to all the customers that have that installed on their computers. So it automatically pushes up your ranking. The more of these you give out, the more locations you have with your information on it. I hope that makes sense. Okay, guys, so that's it. Obviously, I had to edit the crap out of this thing, so hopefully y'all understood that. If you've got questions, reach out to me through Facebook. I haven't really decided if I'm just going to give this out for free or if I'm going to charge $5. Technically, I'm not supposed to be able to do that inside iBuumerang, so we'll have to figure something out. This cost me a ton of money to build. I do have it for my extensionsboss.com, so we're going to have to try to figure this out. Anyway, guys, that's the update. That's how it works. If you understood everything that I said, great. You understand the power of this. If not, reach out to me, and we'll go from there. Talk to you guys soon. Remember, love, share, give. Take care.